Dear Lana, welcome to our class today. This is paper number 12, Research, Consultancy and Advisory. Today we are looking at 3.7, Writing the Report. I am your lecturer, Professor Evans Vidijasagwa from Manifested Publishers. And in the lesson today, we are going to look at the significance of report writing, different steps in writing the report, layout of the research report, types of reports, oral presentation, precautions for writing research report. So these are the subtopics we are going to look at in relation to writing the report. What you need to know, to put in mind, dear Lana, is that once you have now collected, you have prepared your proposal, you have gone in, collected your data, you have everything that you require to write the report, then it is important to bear certain aspects in mind to ensure that the report that is written, which is giving an account of what has taken place, will capture the intended content based on the audience or the terms of reference of a given report, or why the report was being done in the first place. In relation to significance of report writing, it's important to note that report writing is the process of communicating information in a structured and organized manner. It involves gathering, analyzing, presenting data or findings in a clear and concise way. Reports are typically used to inform, persuade, or instruct. Report writing is a crucial skill in both academic and professional settings. It allows individuals to communicate information effectively, present findings, and make recommendations. And there are some key reasons why report writing is significant. And currently, you may, for instance, find yourself in your professional life or in your professional setting being required to write different kinds of reports. And it's important to note that report writing must be done in such a way that the audience or those going to use the report for purposes of obtaining information can make use of it with minimal difficulties or challenges for report to meet its intended purpose. So what are some of the aspects that make report writing significant? Report writing would be significant, one, for effective communication. Clarity and conciseness. You may have a large pool of a large pool of data or a lot of information, but you would want to synthesize this information. So report writing forces individuals to organize their thoughts and present them in a clear and concise manner. This ensures that the message is easily understood by the reader. In relation to professionalism, well-written reports demonstrate professionalism and attention to detail. They leave a positive impression on the reader and enhance the credibility of the writer. So from this perspective, then if you picked any report, or if you are looking at any report, you could evaluate the kind of an individual who has prepared that report. And that's why it's important to ensure that a report communicates effectively. So the first reason why report writing is significant is that it is expected to provide, number one, effective communication. Secondly, information organization and analysis. A report is expected to provide structured thinking and present data. In relation to structured thinking, the process of report writing requires individuals to gather information, analyze that information, organize that information in a logical sequence. This helps to develop critical thinking and problem-solving skills. In relation to data presentation, reports provide a framework for presenting data and findings in a clear and understandable way, which allows readers to easily interpret information and draw conclusions. It is based on these conclusions that are drawn or the information that is interpreted that subsequent decisions can be made. So, dear learner, report writing is significant. Secondly, because it provides an opportunity for information organization and analysis. Thirdly, writing is significant because of decision making. And this would be in two perspectives: informed decisions and accountability. In relation to informed decisions, reports provide the necessary information for making informed decisions by presenting facts, data, and analysis. Reports help decision makers to assess different options and choose the best course of action. In relation to accountability, reports can be used to document decisions and provide accountability. This is especially important in professional settings where it is necessary to justify actions and outcomes. So, dear learner, the significance of a report would also be pegged on the place the report plays in assisting in decision making or facilitating decision making. Then 4, knowledge sharing and dissemination. And this could be looked at from two perspectives: preserving information and then research and development. In relation to preserving information, reports serve a valuable record of information. They can be used to preserve knowledge, share findings with others, and contribute to the body of knowledge in a particular field. If, for instance, the report being written is in relation to maybe professional services that are provided by a given consultancy firm, for instance, or a government ministry or a public company, then that report could be shared with stakeholders, shareholders, and other people to be able to preserve the knowledge, to be able to share findings, and to be able to inform subsequent decisions. When it comes to research and development, reports are essential for communicating research findings and promoting further development in various fields. These reports allow researchers to share their discoveries and contribute to the advancement of knowledge. Like in the recent past, the world has faced certain pandemics or certain challenges, and the researchers in those areas, maybe in the tourism industry, maybe in terms of work practices, in terms of remote working, are able to share maybe their discoveries in terms of the medicine, in terms of administration, in terms of HR, in terms of company secretariatship, and so on. And this has helped to contribute towards the advancement of knowledge. And this is why it is important to ensure that reports meet certain thresholds in terms of standards. Then those are 4 reasons why it is significant report writing is significant. We have looked at the first one, that report writing is significant because communication, two, information organization and analysis, and three, decision making, and four, knowledge sharing and dissemination.